Hi Taurus, welcome to How I Love Tarot. This is your yearly 2022 money, career and finance reading. I have already pulled your tarot / oracle cards, and Spirit, can you bring forward the energy for Taurus for 2022, their yearly money, career and finance reading, business, investments, anything they need to know about. Can you bring the information forward? What is it that Taurus needs to know? What will validate the reading for them? And what will be the outcome? You know, as I was pulling this energy, Taurus, I felt a huge shift in your energy compared to readings that I've done for you prior. It feels like there is going to be many choices and, if you want, changes that will occur in regards to where you put your time and energy into and how you designate your money and investments. That it does feel like you're releasing a lot of stress and a lot of things that you may have been deliberating for a long time. It does feel like where prior there's been quite a lot of kind of burden, things that are burdening you, maybe you're worrying about. It does feel like in 2022, in regards to money, career, finance, business, investments, that is changing up. Now, it does have to do with partnership of some sort. So it does feel like you're either, for some of you, it's a change of dynamic in regards to some family situations. For others of you, it has to do with how you strategically place your money. And I feel like there's a change of kind of strategy. Did I say that before? I mean, Taurus, you can't answer me back, but that's what I feel like I said that before. But it feels like it's a change of strategy for you. I feel that this is going to happen about, around your birthday to like all kind of over the summertime, but before the fall. So I feel as if there are many options for you, and there things that have not been clear, they become clear. And it does feel like, Spirit, can you tell me about the release card here? It does feel like here that you're ready for a new beginning. There's been a lot of holding back in all areas of your life, and there's been a lot of caution in regards to thinking about stability financially and how you want to bring in money in your future and how you want to work that investment in the future. So it does feel here that whatever was worrying you is now gone. Now, I just have to go with the energy here, but it seems as if you're joining forces with someone, Taurus, and that could be in the form of employment. Spirit is making me feel here for some of you, it's in the form of like joint efforts, joint endeavors, like bringing businesses together. It does feel like in the form of schooling for some of you. So there is a joint effort, so for example, in school, their investment in you is that you get a degree, and your investment is that you get the degree, right? So there's a partnership involved here in some context for many of you. As we Spirit makes me feel first half of the year is really important in regards to partnership. For those of you that have been doing things alone, there is action being taken and you're ready for a new beginning. And I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning here. I do feel here that there's an end of like whatever's been bringing you a lot of stress. I feel like that really just is lessons learned, it's behind you now, and you're ready to kind of get back to yourself. That's what it feels like. It does feel like there's a bit of sadness associated with some of you with what you have to do. I don't feel like these are easy decisions, and that's been a part of the issue before, but it does show a lot of clarity here. It also shows a lot of abundance. So whatever you guys are doing, it does show that things are flowing so much more easier, and it does show that you understand whereas before you've been guessing, well, I wonder if I do this, if this will work out. I wonder if I go down this path, if this will work out. But I feel here in 2022, in regards to money, career, and finances, you are like, not only do you explore all options, but you're really open to what the outcome is. Like, there's no fixed outcome. And Taurus, you kind of need to know what's happening next. You're very methodical that way, and for you to, you know, be open-ended, and now I can even hear you arguing with me. No, How Love Tarot, I am open-ended. And no, you're not. When you do something, there is an expectation of an outcome. And so I see that here. I see that you're letting go of what the outcome is, and there is because there's more perhaps decisiveness in that you're going to be open to all possibilities, and that's what it feels like. There's a lot of inclusiveness here, and so it feels that's why there's so much abundance. I feel like whatever you kind of put your hand at next year, well, 2022, I feel as if there are two very clear choices for you. One will have, for some of you, has to do with communication. One has to do with, like, you may have a job or you may have a business that requires a lot of communication. So I see whatever that is, I see that growing. But for the most part, I see here where there is abundance, like really, really, you know, so I see that, right? And then I see where there is abundance, the focus of it has to do with your happiness, has to do with going down a path that will give you some freedom and not options, because you have the options, but it will help you to trust the decisions that you're making. Whereas I feel in 2021, there's a lot of unknowns. What else, Spirit? What else does Taurus need to know about money, career, and finance? Spirit makes me feel like everything's under control. Spirit makes me feel like there is a continued building of wealth and efforts. You know, whenever I read for you, Taurus, now some of you, this is also, you know, obviously not going to resonate with you, but for the most part, the Tauruses that do resonate with my readings have a very good head on their shoulders in regards to money. Those of you that don't, it may be because there are other factors that are affecting your ability, your decision-making ability. So some of it could be that you just haven't matured into it yet. But for the most part, I always see Taurus as a very stable sign when it comes to money, investment, and making good decisions in that. Spirit is drawing me back to the Lovers over here. Some of you are going into partnership with friends. Some of you are partnering with again, there's this family component, and some of you are maybe getting married, and so that's one of the reasons why your forces in finances become a lot more clear and lucrative. And so wherever you're joining forces, whatever you're partnering in 2022, there's a lot of stability that I see in your energy. There's a letting go of all the insecurity that you've had about money, career, finances, all that stress. And I feel as if There is going to be a very interesting journey for you in 2022. And I do feel like it's going to change you, Taurus, but all for the better. I don't feel like it's going to, I feel like you've been so shut down. And I feel like you've been so cautious that, like I really feel like you're ready to let your hair down and have some fun and take some risks. Now, this is a money, career, and finance tarot reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not telling you to take a risk. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. This is just for your own validation. So at the end of the day, Taurus, what I see here is abundance, clarity, strength. I see a lot of stability. For those of you that are making kind of, putting all those things in place right now, I see a lot of stability from your birthday all the way through the summertime. And I do feel by the fall, everything settles down. I feel like everything comes together in the summertime for you. And for many of you, there's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be, for some of you, moving. So that could be moving to new ventures, moving, and again, there's this kind of, what do you call that? Downsizing or optimizing your finances within your home, finances within the structure of how you're spending money within the home. And for some of you, it means you have equity in your homes, and it does feel like you're going to walk away from that. I mean, not walk away, sell the home, get the equity, and move to different horizons where it's a cheaper cost of living. You get more bang for your buck. And again, this is just a tarot reading. Take it all with a pinch of salt. Anyway, Taurus, that is your reading for 2022. I do not see anything negative here. I just see, it's not that there won't be some challenges in 2022. I mean, after all, Taurus, I mean, if you're not worrying about something, bloody hell, you're not Taurus, are you? So there is going to be one or two things on your mind, but really nothing like 2019 and 2020. I really feel like a re-engagement of happiness and a tremendous amount of abundance and prosperity and freedom, most of all, in what you're doing in regards to money, career, and finance. Taurus, if you are interested in your love readings, please hit subscribe, like, share, hit the bell button. So when the 2022 love readings come out, I will be doing readings for those of you that are single and those of you that are in a relationship. So please watch out for those readings. Take care, Taurus. It looks like things are really great for 2022.